Yay! We educated ourselves.
An excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond.
Okay, Esmeralda. Patty cake, patty cake. Dough, the happy child of water and wheat, serves as the base for many hearty and filling meal. With a lump of dough in one hand and either apples, cheese, fish or tomato sauce in the other, supper is sure to be a delight. Yay! Should we do another pizza in this game? Fish by dough, or just a fish poking out of it. Welcome to Esmeralda's shop. Everything from panties to potions. That's an interesting combination. That sounds like a shop, so it sounds like go back and steal.
Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Ah, they even have a security guard. Minus storage room, even 2 storage rooms. But we need a key for that. But look, so much things to steal.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here. Sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her. Even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
Is she wearing a bathrobe? And who are you?
I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Cyseal from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods.
So, with you guarding here, what do you think about Esmeralda?
So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy. And indeed a fabrication.
Is she like charming everyone, or is it honest?
Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists.
So what exactly is your opinion on Jake's death?
Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Cyseal.
That's good
the
to know.
Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending. You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband? Well, let's have it then.
I think we weren't told so far why they suspect sorcery to be the cause, right? Because everyone says it, but I think we never heard like a reason or that someone saw it or that there is proof showing it's sorcery. Yeah, I think we could share the letter, but I don't think he will. I mean, it's not proof. But anyway. I think you should have a look at this letter.
Let me have a quick read. Wait, what? There's another... I mean, she had an admirer who wanted her to kill her husband, then elope with him? What madness is this?
There's
It cannot
another.
be true.
Or she's just jumping into bed with every man in Cyseal. But I mean, if she did that, I don't know if it would be in her interest to kill her husband, cause I don't know, there was some reason why she stayed with him, and be it just power or prestige or something. I'd like to ask you some questions.
And what questions are those?
Tell me about Cyseal.
The Cysealians used to say this was a chosen place, favored by the higher powers. But they don't talk like that much these days. Hard to feel favored with such horrors haunting every border, I imagine.
Tell me about the undead, the plague.
Don't even mention those rotten carcasses to me. They're the reason we've been stuck in this dead-end town for nigh on 2 bloody years. All fun and games in the beginning, but just you lose a couple of friends fighting those fiends. Get used to lousy rations and have but drink and dice for entertainment. And you'll soon come to realize that out of hundreds of cohorts the world round, yours drew the short straw.
I mean, at least you seem to have fun with your
Tell
job.
me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Oh boy.
I suppose so, milady. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
Sure. What would happen if you die? Would I get money? I mean your wife get money?
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Maybe do a bit less of obvious and incriminating flirting. Who exactly are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
It's a weird thing to say about your just departed husband, isn't it? He's so rich and I so poor. Seems like true love. And you sell interesting stuff. Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every Legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
I want to roll inside.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Roderick shows her the love letter. I mean, the letter does seem kind of incriminating.
Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did
That
not echo
indeed.
in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Oh boy. I've been told your husband collected something called Starstone. Care to elaborate?
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
I don't believe a single word of her. Can you tell me more about this place?
Well, what do you want to know?
Maybe about the whole town. Something about Cyseal.
We're surrounded. Undead haunting every exit. Orcs gnashing at every entrance. We're sealed in like mummies, you know.
Something about the undead you can tell me?
I'm telling you, a necromancer must have been at work in Cyseal. Perhaps still is. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in a single night? And that's not even the worst of it.
Undead
No,
mushrooms.
the worst is they keep coming back. An endless legion of the dead that even the legion of the living cannot subdue.
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Well, Well, what do you want to know?
Now we just ask everything. That didn't help that much. Yeah. What to do next? Cecil's mighty staff. Aber let's ask for the staff. I think Conrad was the guy on this ship, if I remember correctly. And what to do next? It's both nice and a bit confusing that your journal is quite differently. So you don't have like, I don't know, a quest log, but more like a journal where you have your quest and it's written down what happened.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthul anymore?
Yeah, Source Hunter's Journey seems to be our overall quest, with the end of time and everything.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards.
And we have to find evidence.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the
Yeah, Conrad.
You're still right. Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Cyseal?
What exactly do you know about the staff of Pergamon?
passing a love note to the lizard
Aye, that's Cecil. Rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know. I better keep quiet.
Yeah, so we're not the first.
You know about the staff. I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace. For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat
Seaman.
out a fellow sailor.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't let an orc win 500 yards.
Okay.
my nature.
Yeah, I think maybe we will just look around more in the town and see what we find out. The question is where to go first. Ah, this looks a bit like a graveyard. Maybe he's buried somewhere? That might help. I hope. Ah, hey, and we can grave rob.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
We don't have a shovel. I mean, it would be too convenient if there was one lying around here, right? Yay! Flyageric mushrooms. Aha! There's a shovel.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
So many dead
You found a shovel.
souls. It's an honor to visit the fallen.
The fallen have no use for
Rest
honors
in
or
peace,
visits.
darling.
Their days have passed, ours have not. Let us not waste them on pointless ceremony.
Such a happy remark, Jahan. Okay, Murphy.
Hey, wow. I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow. This is great.
Our biggest fan.
I'm Murphy.
I like the
Deadstock.
voice.
Wow, you smell great. Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? That's my favourite hobby too.
But it seems we smell really awful. Tell me about yourself, boy.
You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. And I'd give him this look like, you smell great. And he'd give me this look like, you do too, Murphy. And he was my best friend.
Oh.
I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. But whatever's buried there doesn't smell like Jake at all. No, it's definitely not Jake. He was awesome.
I wonder if it's actually not Jake. I mean, we will dig up the grave, of course. But I wonder if it's actually not Jake, or if the smell just changed cause, well, he's dead and decomposing. About your master's death, boy.
If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll bark so much! Seriously, so much! You have no idea!
The most awesome Jake who ever jaked. Yeah, I've gotta go. Alright, let's dig up some graves.
Are you here, Jake?
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Cyseal pie in the afterlife?
What do you have to say, Jahan?
This dog we met, how true a creature he is. How loyal and unwavering in its affections. His master is dead, but not even this, not even nature's great betrayal of life, stops his warm-heartedness from beating.
I'm not sure if he's going to be like that's a good thing or that's a bad thing.
Animals, dog and deer, elk and eagle. We burden and butcher them.
Are you playing
wretches
without
that
me?
We are. These pillars of creation, we topple them, though their spirits are so very pure.
Oh.
They are. They do not scheme. They do not deceive. Perfidy. That is the human condition.
I think we found the edgiest companion.
This kind, this trusty beast. He is man's best friend, though man does not deserve one.
It's a pretty long monologue. Why is that not voice again? Animals are not better than humans. They just don't know any better. Quite the difference that.
Jake!
I'm not sure if that's voiced.
You are not of the same mind because you are
I
human.
will.
All too human. And deep down you place trust in your fellows. But one day a stab in the back will tell you I am right.
Scarlett said, I'm inclined to agree with Jahan. Humans tend to upset the natural order rather than live in harmony with it. They exploit. Animals do not.
I know, for I have lain on silken cushions in marble palaces, and I have lain on wet leaves in soggy forests. Vastly do I prefer the latter. Oh, the occasional thorn may pierce your skin, but at least you are aware the sting is not that of a poisoned needle hidden by aspiring rivals. In the animal kingdom, only one is free. Beware the wolf, yes, beware the bear, but their rules are honest. The kingdoms of man, they are built upon the blood of the ones not strong enough to lay claim to power. This dog, it is a creature worthy of your affection. The ones you see around you, the men and women of this world, they are not.
I wonder what happened to him to get him like that.
Rest in peace, darling.
But yeah, dogs are awesome. Long story short.
Where are you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
Cyseal here?
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Cyseal pie in the afterlife?
So they buried him with one? Nice.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
Jake?
Yeah.
Where are you?
You can't stop me.
Jake!
Rest in peace.
What trickery is this? That's not
Sheep
Jake.
corpse.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
But why even replace it with something? Sadly, the sheep is too long dead to work into a stew.
Rotten lamb chops.
Ah, but he actually smelled different. The dog was right.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems like some mutt is marking my territory.
Yeah, this definitely isn't your master, boy.
Someone stole Jake? Jake stole my ball once, but then he threw it far, and I went and I got it. And Jake was awesome. Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs. And I'll see if I can smell Jake on it. An awesome smell. I couldn't mistake it.
So maybe we can get something from Esmeralda and give it to him, and then we can see if it sounds like she has something to do with him.
May the seven
I
keep
don't
you.
think the Legion would accept that though as evidence. Yeah, a dog on the graveyard told me. I mean, you can come with us. You can have us sniff out the guilty party.
Join you? No way. I mean, you smell pretty great. Even better than the dumpster behind the butcher's house. The town is full of scary stuff, like body snatchers and bathtubs. Without my best friend, the most awesome Jake ever, here to protect me, I'd rather stay far away. Just bring those smelly items to me here.
Oh. No dog companion. Okay. I wanted to read the gravestones first.
Where are you, Dave?
Ooh.
Are you playing without me?
Dave. I don't know if I should be intimidated by... Level 3 question marks, and the game is like, the enemies you have encountered are stronger than you. It would be wise to flee. How strong? 376. Ow. I don't know. Oh no, I hope he doesn't kill the dog. I can't flee. Okay, we try to... Can I flee here? I could. But I think then he will kill the dog. Okay, we're gonna try the fight out. And see. And if not, we're not gonna trigger it.
Here lies David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Okay. And since we know there is a fight coming,
Are you here, Jake? Jake?
to give it the best chance of working, okay, Madora, we will just try to spread out a lot. And summon our spiders.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Is that too cheesy?
May the seven keep you.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Maybe they even die before the fight triggers. Oh, at 2. Okay. 25% to hit. It's kind of hoping for more. Okay. Let's try to knock him down. Ha! Whoops! And now we have 100%. That's more of a dodging issue, I guess. Maybe we can do this. I didn't even look if we recovered the arrow, but I don't think so. There's a cow having a problem. Melee power. Crushing fist. That can knock people down. That's nice. Bonk. Nice. What is stunned? Cannot move or cast spells. Nice. Oh, is she helping us? I just really hope that nothing happens to Murphy.
You are my
Boom.
kinsman for my triumphant race.
That fight wasn't so hard. I love that he's stunned so he can't move or anything or act, but still he got up from being knocked down. Ah, we actually recovered the arrow. Since you're undead, I think attacking with poison is not that smart. Oh, could just attack once. Come on, Murphy, deliver the killing blow. Or not. We did it! Against all odds.